Okay guys, welcome to Manitoba Bushcrafting and Reviews. I'm Alex, and today we're going to be taking a look at the pintler in its spring, summer, and fall configuration. Usually I have a giant dry sack on this, and it almost doubles the weight. But in my spring configuration I carry a lot less items because the temperatures aren't as extreme. So I got my tent here. Everybody's seen that. Got my tent poles on the side here. I'm just basically going to do an overview of how I set this up. In the top pocket right here, I have a beanie because it still is cold in spring. I have my headlamp. That's just a cheap Energizer headlamp. These I haven't really gotten to testing yet. They're really decent. I've read reviews. Vortex pants from the Equix system for the US military. Those will get used this spring for sure. That's the lid of the pintler. So, moving on. This is the way I'm going to run it every single time, exactly the same way. So I always carry mason twine. Medical kit or IFAK, whatever you want to call it. Sleeping pad. I like sleeping in it because it covers your ears and I get bad earaches, so need that. Here's my tarp that I either hang over the tent or lay flat on the ground when I'm packing up or setting up camp. I lay all my gear on this so it doesn't get wet or muddy or snowy or whatever the weather is. We got the possibles pouch. I will go through this in a separate video, maybe not right away, but eventually here I'm going to go into the possibles pouch, and there's lots of stuff in there that's small but yet important. So this is new for this year. I'll be running a stove, so I just got the Jetboil fuel. Performs a lot nicer than that cheap fuel. It actually does. The food bag. The Gen 3 Gore-Tex jacket, and this is a nice jacket. I've used it in the rain, but have not used it in a while, so it's been sitting unused for quite some time. We got the Jetboil and the sleeping bag, except in here I do have a reflective blanket for emergencies, and I have quite a bit of cordage here, a compass, spare buckle for my waist belt, and this is from my old sleeping pad, but I keep it around anyways just in case I puncture anything. I got some spare fabric to do a field repair on whatever the item is that is damaged. So, I'm going to pack that all the way in there nice and tight, zip it back up. The pintler does feature the full zip down the middle, and there is accessory pockets on each side and then 2 sleeves on each side. I don't use the sleeves, very rarely use the accessory pockets, and oh boy, sleeping bag caught in there. And that's the pack. Usually I got my Yeti mug in on this, one of these pockets on the side. I got my small fishing kit, and one of my most favorite pieces of gear, these Grimlocks. You never know when they're going to come in handy, and yeah. The one thing I'm missing from this is my cook pot and my spork, which I usually stick the canister, or have been sticking the canister into the cook pot just to save volume. Well, that's a look at how I pack the bag for spring. If you want one of these packs and you're from Canada, rampartcorp.com is having a sale right now. You can pick them up for $4.15, marked down from $6.15. So that's pretty decent savings. And yeah, they got other packs on there right now that you can pick up that are sitting around the $700 mark normally, but right now they're on sale. So if you guys want to get a decent pack, check them out. They also sell military packs and tactical equipment, guns, gun accessories, stuff like that. They cater to law enforcement, military personnel, and civilians. So, rampartcorp.com. Check them out. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you want to share, hit share. Comment down below, and definitely subscribe, guys.